So we will see how you can fetch the data from local JSON file in ReactJS project. So for that you will need ReactJS project first. So to create ReactJS project, you need to run this command npx create react app and project name. So I have just name it as JSON data local. You can name it whatever you want. So I already have run this command, so I will not run it again. So I will just go into that folder JSON data local and do the npm or start. But before that, let me open that in the Visual Studio Code. Okay, so it opened that folder in the Visual Studio Code. So for JSON data, I will just copy this file. Oh, I can save also, so this is great. So I can just save it in the documents, maybe users.json. I will give you the link of this JSON data in the description, so you can download this file. Then I will go there in the documents and this users.json. I will copy this, and in my project, React project, I will put it inside the public. Okay, so I will just open this. Give me a second. Open containing folder, and inside public I will paste it users.json. So here I can see like all the users data, right? JSON data. Now what we'll do, we will modify our React project code to access the data from users.json. Okay, so just to ensure that our app is running, right? So I will open the terminal. So you can open terminal from here, or you can click this shortcut. Both things work. Okay, so I will run npm run start. And I will open this in Firefox. Let's close the Chrome. Yeah. Okay, the app is running. Nothing new about that. So I will type RAFCE to create this simple component definition. So how it is working, you need this React snippet, this extension. So using that you can like create a shortcut components, right? RAFCE, so it will create a functional component here. So that is a pretty handy trick, so you can download that extension as well. Okay, then the next thing we need is, actually we need to make fetch request to the JSON file which we stored in the public folder. So we will make use of use effect hook and use state hook to maintain the state and to cause the side effect in our React application. So first we need to import that two hooks, use state and use effect. Okay, then after that I will just create one use effect starting here. So before return I will just type use effect, and I will pass square because I want to do it only for one time, that is on load. And then I will write the fetch, and I will basically fetch from the users.json, because slash users, it is actually in the public directory, right? So you can just write slash and users.json, so it will make a fetch request to this local users.json file. Okay, the next step is pretty simple, I guess. You just need to type like response and convert it to JSON, and then like console.log. We will just print it for now. I will just save it, and if I click inspect now here, you can see, right, the data is being printed here. So this is basically from our local JSON file. So if I load here, yeah, so basically we are making fetch request to our local users. So this is how you can make fetch request to the get data from the local JSON file. So let's now print this data on our web page. So for that we need some state. So we will define here const data set data, here use state, and initially it will be a blank array. Then in here we will modify our state using set data, right, and we will set whatever we get from the data in the set data state. Now in the UI we can use the data variable to showcase the data. Now let's just print it in very ugly form. Yeah, see how it reloaded. So it is showing all the data here. Okay, so I just did this because it will convert all these things in the string and we can see it. Okay, so let's just do a pretty way, I guess. So for that you will need a map function. So basically we'll loop through the data. So data.map, and inside this I will just name like div, and I will print, let's look in our JSON, name and ID. And do we have email? Yeah, we have email. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, so as you can see it automatically refreshed. So this is basically the name, email and ID. We are getting this data from the local JSON file. Yeah, so yeah, pretty simple. You will need two hooks to basically use state to store the state of the variable, and use effect. Using use effect we will write fetch function to fetch data from our local JSON file. We will update our set state, and using map in UI we will print our data, right?